Hi, well this is the Tile Electric. I'm going to show you the inside of the machine and how to set the odds. So were some questions. Here's a good look at the belly glass, which is actually plastic. You can see a lot of the different characters: Daredevil, Hulk, Wolverine, Spider-Man, Captain America, Iron Man, all that good stuff. And there's that about say 9 inch LCD. This is just the idle screen. I can hit the little button here. Well, it's not doing anything, but maybe I can get it to do something here. There we go. This is the attract screen when you're all done playing and everything else. As you can see, the Fantastic Four, the X-Men, even Catwoman are there. And then you got Magneto and you got Bullseye, all the others. So you got heroes and anti-heroes with this one. And here's a look. You can see you got Wolverine, you have Spider-Man and Marvelous Chance Mode. You have different ones here. The reels are backlit by two LED. There's 3 of these little boxes that have 2 high-intensity LED lamps in each set. So there's 2 in each set for each reel. There you go. It's a MaxBet machine. These are set for MaxBet, even though they have the old key that you can go 1 metal, 2 metal, 3 metal. It's a MaxBet machine. So I put the little sack on the side to hold them. It's a little Ziploc bag. I just stapled it. That's a little warning. And the Tile Electric has a pretty hefty hopper to hold a lot of metals, or what people call tokens. It also has an overflow tray over here. When this gets overflowed, it basically tosses them inside. There would be a hopper over here. Now, I do have volume controls for the speakers. I had Rita install them, and I also had a resistor to keep it quieter, because this thing was really loud. Even though it does have volume controls over here, it doesn't really shut it down. And it has the bass speaker is back here, and it fires to the back of the cabinet. So I put a hefty ceramic resistor with the real 25 ohm rheostat, and I'll give you the bands right here of the resistor that works real good and the sound does not distort. And I put that with a 25 ohm rheostat that you can get at your local Radio Shack. Okay, guys. So, question is how you set the odds. This one is pretty simple. The fuses are in the back of this unit with the power supply. Well, the first thing you do, like we all know, is that you shut off the power to the unit. There's the key to do the odds change. You rotate it clockwise, turn the power on. This is the button to change the odds from 1 to 6. So, it's already on 6, and let me just go over here, and so you got 1 is the stingiest, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We usually go with if you really want to see all the machine has to offer in the action. A lot of us set it for 4. So it's not entirely stingy, but it's not going. But you're going to see a lot of a lot of the action on the screen, a lot more action with the machine. With 6, it's going to just go, well, in past videos you saw that it gives you replays and gives you medals or tokens. It's more freer. So, and then once you set it like that, you hold the button here, you hold the knob here, or press it down 3 times, and then just to double check. I like to double check. Is that once you set the odds, you set it back to normal. But then I like to double check to make sure that I set the odds right. So 4 comes back up when I do that, while the power is on. And you just do it like that, and it's ready for you to pop some tokens in for playing. And the reels, yes, you can take them out. It's not really recommended to keep on pulling stuff out of here. Some people do a major cleanup of these machines, but this machine is pretty clean. As you can see, the boards and even the plastic is not, there's no smoke residue. And there's a good reason why there's no smoke residue, is that the ashtray, this came out of a no smoking parlor. Which means is that I open up the tray and it's never had a cigarette inside there. And they're starting to do that. If you heard the podcast, the Japanese podcast, they have floors of the parlors or casinos that is totally non-smoking. Okay. Thank you very much, and enjoy.